Sir, welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for the first 2 weeks of February. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Cancer, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge for the first 2 weeks of February is the Four of Swords. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Pentacles upright. So your biggest challenge here for you, Cancer, is the Four of Swords. Four of Swords energy is about healing. It's about truly taking time out to nurture yourself, to rest, to heal, and not to feel guilty about it, okay? And this is going to be a big part of your challenge. We're going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Eight of Cups, you have the Four of Cups, and you have the Queen of Wands. So I do feel for you in the recent past, there was this strong energy of feeling unemotionally fulfilled by something. You may have felt like no matter how much you tried to feel wanted or loved in a situation, you felt rejected or you felt like an option, particularly even though you came across as somebody who was very strong, very well put together. Something here just was not satisfying you or fulfilling you. Okay, and we're going to find out more about this when we clarify. In the present moment, you have the Two of Cups, you have the Ten of Pentacles, and you have the Hermit. So it looks like for you in the present moment, there's a lot of this this energy of going within and trying to make sense of a relationship, okay? And Two of Pentacles is also here as well, or excuse me, the Ten of Pentacles is here as well. Ten of Pentacles is a really good card. It's a card of abundance, financial prosperity. I do feel like a relationship either currently you're questioning whether or not this relationship is going to continue to bring the abundance that you seek, or it could simply be a relationship that has a lot of potential here that you may or may not be aware of, okay? And we're going to talk more about that in a moment. In the near future, you have the Page of Pentacles, you have the Chariot, and you have the Ten of Cups. Wow. Cancer, it looks like you're moving towards your happiness, finally. February is a beautiful month for you because as we enter into February, we're moving into the sign of Pisces, which is a fellow water sign to you. So the energy for you is going to be trining. It's going to trine your sun, moon, or rising. It's going to trine. What does trine mean? It means it's beneficial to you. So opportunities are going to abound. Opportunities are going to show up for you. So it's really important that you're prepared because there is a new opportunity that's coming in, possibly from a Taurus, okay, sun, moon, or rising. I'm also getting a Pisces. Something here is going to make you really happy. Either you start a new project, you start a new course. There's something that you're starting that's connected to your financial situation, or you could just be, moving into a new home, or you're moving towards something that's going to bring you happiness, okay? And we're going to talk more about that in a moment. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Wands with the Page of Wands, nothing but success here. You are going to end up moving into a new direction. If you're not moving into a new direction, it's probably the time for you to think about it because there is an opportunity here for you to move into a new direction, which is going to lead you to some sort of stability and fulfillment. That's what I'm seeing for you. So let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the Four of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Your biggest challenge here over the next 2 weeks has a lot to do with reevaluating your situation that you're involved in. This is about reevaluating your work situation, where you're putting your time, your energy, your investments. This is about determining whether or not a new opportunity that's coming into your life, is it worth your time? Is it worth your energy or not? And I think for many of you, whether or not, this makes sense to you, your challenge here is to rest, to take time out to just think about your life, to take time and think about the things that you've done, because there's something here, Cancer, about just going through the motions. It's like, oh, I'm just going to get up and go to work today. I'm just going to get up and just, just live my life without really contemplating about the direction that it's going into, because there is an opportunity that's coming in for you. It may be challenging for you to see this opportunity, especially if you haven't given yourself time to rest and recuperate your energy, okay? And that's going to be a big part of your challenge. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is clarified by, you have the Queen of Swords, you have the Knight of Swords, and the Five of Cups. So in the recent past, what actually took place here was a major disappointment. You found something out. There could have been a third party, lying, cheating, deception, stealing, not being honest. And you said to yourself, you know what, I don't need this anymore. You walked away. For many of you, it started to become clear that a collaboration or some sort of work situation started to become very boring or very uninteresting. So many of you got clarity on something here that just simply wasn't working out. And what ended up happening for many of you is you ended up going within and you ended up trying to make sense of why something here wasn't working out the way that you wanted it to. For some of you, there was a separation here in the past, which led you into this place of focusing on yourself. And the more you focused on yourself here in the past, the more you started to improve yourself. And that's when new opportunities started to come in for you. So for many of you, you were involved with a karmic here in the past, or you were involved in a work situation that really was not benefiting you. It ended up not bringing you the abundance that you thought it would. And this is what forced you in a way to focus on yourself, to become a better person, to actually see and recognize the opportunities that were meant for you in the past, okay? Now, in the present moment, and by the way, in the past, you disconnected mentally from something here because you said, there's no point in me doing this if it's not going to bring me the happiness that I seek. Now, in the present moment, it looks like there's a relationship here. We're going to see what this is all about. Let's clarify the present moment for Cancer. There's someone here from your past in the present moment that's watching you, that's seeing if this relationship has the potential to bring the success that, both you and this person want. I feel like there's been an on and off energy between you and this person. There is, even though there's a lot of opportunity here for you and this person to be together, there's also equally an energy of, I'm tired. I don't want to do this anymore. I feel like no matter how much I try to make this work with you, it just doesn't go anywhere. There's a lot of confusion in the present moment about whether or not you should stay or go, whether or not you should continue to entertain this person. Okay, that's what I'm seeing for many of you in the present moment. And this is why right now your message is to take time out for yourself. Because the more you take time out to be on your own, and the more you're able to focus on what's important to you, the more clear you are going to be when it comes to making a decision, because there is a decision here, especially with someone you've been on and off with for quite some time, because there's still this feeling of, well, maybe there is potential here for us. Maybe there is an opportunity here for us to be together. Maybe there is a chance for us to heal things and talk, because it's almost like, let's talk about this. But there's been a lot of talking. There's been a lot of talking, little action. Okay. So there is an important choice or decision to make. I feel like someone here is, they're not quick to make this decision. They're not rushing to make this decision. It's kind of just like up in the air. And if you are getting that pushback, if you are getting this, this person doesn't want to talk to me, or they're not taking me seriously, then that is a cue that you need to disconnect, to get back to yourself and see what's good for you. Okay, so that's what I feel is happening for you in the present moment. Now, in the near future, it's very evident and clear that you're moving on. Whether you know that or not, you're moving on. You're moving to something way better, okay? And it's something that's going to bring nothing but happiness to you finally. Because I have seen so many power struggles in your readings for the past year. And I'm like, when is it going to change? When is it going to change? And it's changing for you now. You're letting go of what doesn't serve you anymore. You're letting go of being, I'm going to tell you all the things you're letting go of in the future. And it's so beautiful. It's amazing. I love it. You're letting go of this fear of being alone. You're letting go of this fear of just fear in general, stress, worry. You're letting that go. You're letting go of being afraid to have a new beginning because intuitively you know it's the right thing to do. So you are going to do it. You're letting go of people who act like they're kind of interested in you, but not. You're letting go of people who are only there for their benefit and not there to collaborate or share with you. And you're accepting this transition because you know that by going through this transition, it's going to lead to your true happiness and fulfillment. And this is what I think is super beautiful because for many of you, that's what you want. You want success. You want to be recognized for the things that you're able to accomplish and achieve. And that can only happen when you let go of the anxieties and fears that are associated with having a new beginning. Because I think a lot of you know and believe that you deserve to be happy. And if a situation that you've tried to make work doesn't work, then it's better for you to be honest with yourself and say, you know what? This just doesn't work for me. It's better for me to be honest now than waste time. Okay, so let's get some advice for you. What's the advice for Cancer? The advice for you is the 9 of Swords, you have the 7 of Swords, and you have the Empress. Your biggest message here, okay, your biggest message here is not to worry about things that are not meant for you, okay? There's something here about worrying, if I let this person go or let the situation go, what if this happens? What if that happens? But are you looking at why you're letting this go? Are you looking at why it's time for you to disconnect from the situation? And that could be the reason why you need to spend some time on your own without having distractions around to really truly make sense of something for what it is. I think there's a person or a situation in your life that's been extremely deceptive towards you. You keep giving this person a chance or you keep going back to this person and it's actually hindering you from manifesting and creating the things that you truly want for yourself. It is hindering your growth and your ability to find happiness. So instead of worrying about things that are not worrying about you, why don't you start worrying about the things that are going to make you happy? Okay. And when you start doing that, trust me, you're going to see change. Okay. So Cancer, this is what I have for you. I hope it helped. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.